knew it. The Chromebook's finally been busted. Heat is red, trigger is blue, and I'm cashing in on the traffic from botbots wave 2. Late 2018, it was announced that the Transformers toy line would be getting a spin-off in the form of botbots. Basically, Transformers, but like Crazy Bones, or the Micro-Morphin series, or, you know, Mattel's Minecraft figurines that they tried to turn into a show? I have in this Tupperware container my 15 favorite botbots. I would have liked to have made it a list of 17, but unfortunately, I lost a few of them. But that being said, it's time to party with the botbots. Number 15 is Le Fitness Monster. The Fitness Monster is a woman, and she's also a Fitbit. Hence the name, Fitness Monster. She comes from a sport-themed jock squad, and is also a Cyclops, which means she really must have annoyed someone in the IDW universe in order to get this way. Anyways, the reason she's at number 15 is because, well, she's a bit of an honorable mention. I really like Fitness Monster's design and her sort of simple transformation, but she has some pretty bad balancing issues when I'm trying to stand her up, and she was kind of a disappointment when I got her. So, she's a 15. That's all I can really say about her. Party, 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 the party's gonna start it. I know what got it, party, party, love the party. Party, 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 make me party. I gotta take an acid so I can keep up. We have Dimwit of the Lost Bots. Dimwit is a flashlight. Now then, one complaint I've had about the botbots is that they look nothing like the cartoon stylized versions, but I'm willing to make an exception in the case of Dimwit. Just look at this little guy's face. Aw, it's so cute. Aw, aren't you just the cutest little guy? And look at this little power button. So cute. He's at number 14 because he has a simple transformation that's enjoyable, but he's at number 14 because even though I like him, I unfortunately have to knock off a few points because he doesn't look anything like his fictional counterpart. At number 13 is the Autobot bar of soap known as Sergeant Scrubadub. Sergeant Scrubadub is also cute. I have no idea why, but his colors kind of remind me of a medical worker. Like, he sort of got the medical jacket on. Maybe that's intentional. Sergeant Scrubadub is a member of the Toilet Troop, and I'm kind of surprised that there are as many members of the Toilet Troop on my list as there are. I hate jokes about poop and so forth. So a tribe that's called the Toilet Troop I thought would have very little appeal to me. But spoilers, a few of its members found a way onto my list. So number 13. Number 12 is a can of cute that is NRGs. NRGs comes from the Sugar Shocks, and she's an energy drink. No big surprise there. She's chunky and she's blue, and she's round and she's a can. Can you dig it, buddy? Number 12. Her transformation is just pure fun, and she's also got a bit of leg articulation, which is kind of a rarity among botbots. Though it is very limited. Though, if you want leg articulation in your botbots, join me at number 10. Party, 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 the party's gonna start it. I know I got it, party, party, love the party. Party, 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 make me party. I gotta take an acid so I can keep up. At number 11 is Cranks. Cranks is a grumpy, well, pencil sharpener. And right when you look at him, it's kind of obvious that he's a robot. I mean, just look. You look at him straight on and something ain't right there, buddy. You've got a visor. But Cranks does have a few cool features of his own. Like, he does have a nice little functioning crank back here. Though one does have to wonder if the crank becomes a ponytail in his robot mode. I'm gonna say it does. In my headcanon, Cranks rocks the ponytail. He's also got a nice bit of articulation, and he's also got a nice swivel here, which sort of works as pseudo like articulation, but it does give him a nice waist swivel. So yep, he is number 11. Cranks for joining us. Party, 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 the party's gonna start it. I know I got it, party, party, love the party. Party, 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 make me party. I gotta take an acid so I can keep up. At number 10, it's Deutero. So yeah, Deutero is number 10. He's got a nice and easy transformation, though he would have been higher if it weren't for the transformation of his legs. Unfortunately, when you transform him, you have to sort of like swivel them around at the thigh. And they aren't really... And when you swivel them around at the thigh, they're prone to popping off. But it does mean that he gets a nice ball joint at the hip, which gives him a bit more leg range than most of the others. Though it is kind of hampered by his back flap and front flap. Though one thing I never expected the botbots to actually pull was doing fake kibble. You'll see this sometimes on like bumblebees when they have the roof on their chest, but basically he's got the same thing as like animated bumblebees deluxe figure, or I think, where he's got his alt mode top on his chest, but it's also on his back. It's cheating, but I'll accept it. So yep, it's Deutero at number 10. Party, 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 the party's gonna start it. I know I got it, party, party, love the party. Party, 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 make me party. I gotta take an acid so I can keep up. At number 9, we have the mustard machizo that is Hot Diggity. Now, Hot Diggity was one of the botbots I was looking forward to the least in the Greaser Gang 8-pack. It's the only one that you can get Cuddletooth in, and I was really looking for Cuddletooth. I wasn't looking forward to Hot Diggity, but once I got him, I liked him a bit more. Namely because his transformation is pretty cool. I also find it kind of silly that there's a skateboarding hot dog in the team. So yeah, Hot Diggity, because he's hotter than the rest of them. Party, 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 the party's gonna start it. I know I got it, party, party, love the party. Party, 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 make me party. I gotta take an acid so I can keep up. We have Arctic Guzzle Rush. Again, another member of the Jock Squad, Arctic Guzzle Rush. Another member of the Jock Squad, Arctic Guzzle Rush, loves helping out her teammates in any way she can. She's good for giving them a boost of energy, and her friend Tropic Guzzle Rush, I believe, is coming out soon in Wave 2. But just look at this cute little face. Oh, aren't you so sweet, Tropical Guzzle Rush? Though do be warned, it is a bit of a pain in the butt to like get your nail in there to like pull out her legs. So yeah, Arctic Guzzle Rush. My girl. Party, 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 the party's gonna start it. I know I got it, party, party, love the party. Party, 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 make me party. I gotta take an acid so I can keep up. And in position 7, we have Herr Shredder Jack. Shredder Jack is another one that I wasn't looking forward to from the Greaser Gang, but I like him a lot. And I think it's because he's super chunky and sort of it's really simple to convert. He's also got a nice bit of arm articulation here, just in his shoulders. And look at that cool monocle. He don't give no flips. At number 7, it's the Shredder Jack and his snack attack. And at number 6, Fuhrer Tron. Now then, Fuhrer Tron is another one that sort of rubs me the wrong way with his not looking like he does in the little animations. But I'm fine with it. His conversion sequence is literally just 3 steps if you include folding the arms in as 2 separate steps, but it's so pure fun. That's the only way I can describe it. It's fun. It's just pure fun. You just have to have somebody like fiddle with it for a bit. No pressure. So yeah, Fuhrer Tron at number 6. And at number 5, we have Hanobio. Now the Nobio was yet another one that I was looking forward to less than the rest of them. God, that's really becoming a theme with this video, ain't it? But yeah, I think the reason I like him so much is because, well, I had so much fun sort of like fiddling around with these flaps back here. And his arms too. I actually kind of did a bit of custom painting on it. You can see here I took a pen and sort of colored in bits of him to make him sort of break up his single shade of blue. But yeah, Nobio is number 5 and he's feeling alive. And number 4 is Frau Mistake. Those are 2 words. Mistake. Mistake. It's a pun. Do you get it? I got it. And again, she's one of these chunky blue bots that I'm so fond of. She's got another one of those like really fun 3-second conversions that I just love about the botbots. But yeah, just flip up the helmet, flap, bam. You got an eraser. And with that being said, that's number 4. Number 3, Stink Eye Stapleton. Because, well, he's another chunky blue one. But I just love his arm articulation. Like, he's got a bit of forward movement, and he give him like a jumping jack pose. And if you're a weeb like me, then oh my god, is that what I think it is? Wait, where's the little thing you're like?
And yes, this is a JoJo reference.
Oh my god, there it is. I'm actually quite terrified of that now. So yeah, Stink Eye Stapleton at number 3. That's right, number 3. And at number 2, we have Poosh. Yeah, that's kind of a dumb name, but he is really cute. I mean, just look at him. Oh, so kawaii. And his transformation is kind of infuriating because I have to dig my nails in to like pull out the arms, and it's really painful. But as far as I'm concerned, he's my 2nd favorite, and it's worth it. So that leaves us with at number 1, we have the lovable chainsaw, Cuddletooth. Now, ever since I heard of Cuddletooth, I really wanted her. However, getting her in the massive 8-pack of the Greaser Gang was kind of a turnoff, but glad I got her. She is everything I wanted her to be. Now, with that being said, I think that's the end of the top 15. So with that being said, alright 27, over and out. Heat is red, trigger is blue, and I'm cashing in on a search hit.